Good morning, guys. On this last day of March, I wanted to read to you one of my favorite books. It's called On the Same Day in March, A Tour of the World's Weather. So we're actually going to take a trip around the world and see what kind of weather people are dealing with on the exact same day in March. First stop, the Arctic. In the Arctic, polar bears ride on floes of ice, stalking seals, wishing fish, as the 6-month sun begins to rise slowly in the Arctic skies on the same day in March. Stella, can you get down? Come here. Sorry, someone wants to read with us, guys. All right, next up, Canada. Just when you can't even remember spring, that wild Chinook wind blows in like a dragon, and quicker than you can say medicine hat, the biggest snow fort ever is nothing but a dragon-shaped patch in someone's backyard on the same day in March. In Paris, France. The sun slips out, still winter pale, but all over the city, at bus stops and markets, on grand streets and grand boulevards, people hurrying to work or school, people huddled at outdoor cafes sipping their chocolate. All of them turn up their faces to enjoy the sun's shy smile on the same day in March. New York City. It's too gray to play outside today. The parents sigh, the little kids complain. But the basketball players stay in the schoolyard, arguing what's worse, snow, sleet, or freezing rain, on the exact day in March. In the Texas Panhandle. They said it was just a tiny twister, not big enough to spin a horse or hoist a cow. But it did suck up a bucket of water and give Grandma's dirty old truck the first wash it's had in weeks, on the same day in March. In the Nile Valley, the fogs thread through the temples. In the Louisiana Bayou, fog settles on the swamp, on the same day in March. In China, in the park, the old men and small children guess. What will the wind carry today? Clouds of blue-winged swallows, dust that hurts their eyes, rain from the mountains, or kites shaped like butterflies, on the same day in March. In India, hailstones all over the hillside. No one is happy except little sister, who thinks the moon has broken and scattered its pieces of pearl, on the same day in March. In Thailand, it's too hot to plant rice. It's too hot to pick rice. But it's not too hot to spell rice on the blackboard in school, on the same day in March. In Senegal, sunlight sparkles on the market. In Barbados, sunlight dazzles on the sand, on the same day in March. In Kenya, the rains come all in one day. They leave the gift of a river. Everyone hurry! Come drink, come play, before the sun shines and all in one day takes the river away, on the same day in March. In Brazil, Grandpapa is always late. The rain is always on time. arriving at 3 o'clock yesterday, 3 o'clock today, 3 o'clock tomorrow. Only the weather wears a watch, Grandpapa likes to say, whenever he or the rain makes everyone wait. On the same day in March. In Australia. Board up the windows, bring in the boat. Better to be like a crocodile's crouched on the shore than to be out sailing the sea when the Willy Willies come to call on the same day in March. In Patagonia, Argentina. Over the wide, dry plain, autumn shears the clouds like a flock of sheep. Catch the wool, Mama teases her youngest son. He doesn't understand why these white puffs vanish wet and cold in his fat, warm hands on the same day in March. In Antarctica, penguins scramble on the shore, seeking mates, missing fish, as the 6-month sun begins to slice down below the Antarctic sky ice, all on the same day in March. And that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed this story as much as I did. It's just a cool reminder that we all share this earth together, but we all have different things going on. And especially now more than ever, we are all citizens. So I hope you enjoy. Happy last day of March.